Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go through a complete breakdown of a modern landing page built using HTML and CSS. This page is called My Team Home and it's designed to showcase a company that helps build and manage distributed teams. I will explain both HTML structure and the CSS styling, as well as how the layout works. By the end, you will understand how to create a similar professional looking page from scratch. Let's start with HTML. The file begins with the standard DOS2HTML declaration and sets the language to English. Inside the head section we have meta characters UTF-8. This ensures that special characters display correctly. Meta name, viewport, content width, device width, initial scale 1. This makes the page responsive for mobile devices. Title. The page title is My Team Home, a Google Fonts link. Here the font Livig is imported for use throughout the page. The style tag contains all CSS directly in the file, which means this is an internal style sheet rather than an external one. In the CSS, we start with custom properties, also known as CSS variables, declared in root. These variables define colors like midnight green, light coral, and rapture blue. Using variables makes it easy to maintain consistent colors throughout the page. Then we have a global reset. It's margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box. This removes default spacing and ensures elements don't overflow unexpectedly. Next, the body has a font family, a background color and line height for better readability. We also hide horizontal overflow to prevent scroll bars caused by white elements. The container class sets a maximum width of 1110 pixels and centers content horizontally using margin 0 auto. It also adds side padding for spacing. The BTN class styles buttons with padding, rounded corners, bold text, and a border. It also has hover effects that swap backgrounds and text colors. There is also button dark variation with a darker style. Let's go to the header and navigation. The header contains the navigation bar inside nav. Nav left contains the logo and the navigation links. The links are in an unordered list, like nav links. Hovering over the links changes their color to light coral, giving a visual hue. On the right side of the nav there is a contact button styled with BTN-like button. This layout is achieved using Flexbox, which allows elements to align horizontally and spaced out evenly. The hero section is the top section of the page, designed to grab attention. Hero Flex is a flex container with a large heading, Find the best talent, where best talent is highlighted in light coral using a span. On the right, there is a paragraph describing the company's mission. Decorative patterns are added using image with a pattern class and absolute positioning, giving the page a modern and dynamic look. Let's go to the features section. Next is the features section, which is designed to showcase three main benefits. The left side, features left, has a heading with a decorative line above it. The right side, features right, contains three feature items, each with an icon, a title, and a description. Flexbox is used here to creating a two-column layout with space between text and icons. Background color is Sacramento green, which visually separates the section from the hero section. Let's go to the testimonials section. Following that, we have a testimonials section. It's a large heading. Let's go to the testimonials section. Following that, we have the testimonials section. A large heading emphasizes success stories, and below it we have a cards grid with three testimonial cards. Each card has a quote, a name, a role, and an avatar. Cards have a decorative quote background image, and the avatars have a circular border with border radius 50%. The section uses a deep jungle green background with a highlighted text in rapture blue. Patterns are positioned absolutely around the section to maintain visual interest. The CTA section encourages users to get started. Background color is light coral with text in Sacramento green, and the Flexbox positions the heading on the left and the dark styled button on the right. And there is also a background pattern at the bottom the left corner. And let's go to the footer section. It's our last section. The footer section, the footer contains company information and navigation links. Firstly, it's a footer links group. It means holds the logo, nav links, and the address. And the second thing is footer right, includes social media, icons, and copyright. Social icons have a hover effect using filter to invert the colors and create a subtle interaction. The layout is responsive with Flexbox, keeping the content organized on large screens. And the patterns and the visual decorations. It's like the things in background. Throughout the page, decorative image with class pattern are used. They are absolutely positioned and set to pointer events known, so they don't interfere with user interaction. This technique is common in modern landing pages to add subtle visual interest. And the last one is conclusion. In summary, this page is a great example of a modern, responsive, and landing page using HTML and CSS. It uses Flexbox for layouts, CSS variables for consistent colors, hover effects for buttons and links, decorative patterns for visual appeal. The structure can be adapted for other projects, and understanding it will help you build professional-looking websites excitedly. Thanks for watching, and I hope this explanation helps you learn how to combine HTML and CSS effectively.